Welcome to Northland Basketball, presented by Sports Zone Radio. Exclusive coverage of Navajo Nation and White Mountains varsity basketball online at sportszone123.com and on the Sports Zone Radio smartphone app. And now, it's time for Northland Basketball.
Welcome in, everybody, to Northland Basketball, exclusively here at the Sports Zone. We welcome you to Monument Valley High School. The Nash Center is the home court for the Monument Valley Mustangs. They are getting set to take on the Tuba City Warriors. We're just seconds away from the national anthem, so we'll get you going on that. They have announced the starting lineups for the boys' varsity matchup tonight here in Monument Valley. It's going to be MV taking on Tuba City in the game one of our broadcast doubleheader tonight. The girls are playing the late game here this evening, so in just a few moments we get the boys game underway, and as mentioned, we follow that up with the girls in just a little bit. Meanwhile, they're lining up, and it is going to be time for the national anthem. Sounds like everybody's ready to go, doesn't it? We're certainly ready for you here as we welcome you back in to Monument Valley in tonight's broadcast of Northland Basketball presented by the Sports Zone. My name is Floyd Simmons. Out on the floor, the starters are gathering. We'll toss it up and get it going here in just a moment. And one of those rare boys varsity games getting played first tonight here at Monument Valley. The home team, Monument Valley, is led by their head coach, Anderson Holiday. Monument Valley's overall record coming in 7 wins, 10 losses. They are ranked number 28 in the 3A ranking so far. Head coach Kim Williams leads the Tuba City Warriors. Their record 12-10, and they are ranked number 22 right now. And the opening tip is controlled by Monument Valley, and we're underway with Northland Basketball here at the Sports Zone. Give you those starters for MV, and I'm going to have a little trouble with Tuba City for a moment because they have changed up some jersey numbers out there on me. And I got my roster a little bit late. It's going to be a little confusing for a moment. But the starters for Monument Valley include number 0, Jaden Sosi. Here's the big guy, number 34, Tyron Yazi with the ball for a moment. And now a step back from the corner. That ball hits off the top. Either that or it was a shot clock violation, one of the two. I don't know what, but that's a turnover before Monument Valley could get the shot away as we bring you into Northland Basketball, MV versus TC. And a pull-up jump shot is up there for Mariah Billigodi. He's going to miss that shot for Tuba City. Other starters for Monument Valley. I mentioned number 0, Jaden Sosi. Also starting the guy that's throwing it in right now, number 5, Cooper Young. He'll get it into number 12, Blaine Sullivan. Blaine getting a start tonight for Coach Holliday. Number 10, Hunter Worker is a starter, and number 34, Tyron Yazzie. Pull up, and that shot is blocked out there. Great job by Ethan Maliburn. Was that Ethan? Pardon me, it was Mikhail Lee. Sorry about that, Mikhail. The guy that gets that defensive play, blocks the shot. Tuba City is in business with an inbound coming up. Can they get the first points of the game? Inbound, shot from the corner, and they indeed do get those first points. Now I got that as number 24, Colin Posey, in my book, and I'm going to have to check and make sure that that's correct, and it is. That's Colin out there who nailed the 3. Opens up our scoring tonight here at the Nash Center. Tuba City in front 3-0. Cooper Young drops it inside to Tyron Yazzie, who got the great position inside. The guy that hit that 3 a moment ago inside Posey's defense. And with that length, that size, Tyron, that was just automatic, wasn't it? Monument Valley's on the board. Mikhail Lee. To Marai Billigodi on the angle, right side. They'll swing it around to the left side. Back to Marai, and his 3 is good. Tuba City registers a couple of early 3s out there. Up the floor it goes. Loose ball. Yazzie couldn't control it. Billigodi has it for TC. Marai, the hesitation outside. Mikhail Lee wants a 3, and that one was, the distance was perfect. He just missed it by a skosh, and a steal for Billigodi, who puts it right up. Back-to-back baskets for Marai Billigodi. And a big early lead for the Warriors. Little dish inside. Nice work. Give the assist to Blaine Sullivan, and another Tyron Yazzie bucket. He's got both early field goals for the Monument Valley offense. And it's an 8-4 lead. Return to the passer, and that drive will produce points. Here's where we got one of those number changes. That's Koyan Sufki. And a steal for the Warriors, and a shot block, but it's Billigodi following. And Marai off to a great start. He's got 7 early points for the Warriors. And that pass handcuffed Tyron Yazzie. And a nice transition basket. Sufki dishes. Mikhail Lee scores it. And Coach Holliday is forced to take a timeout, try to slow down the onslaught from the Warriors. Stand by, it's Northland Basketball, presented by the Sports Zone.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Show Low Ford. Show Low Ford has the best deals. Not only does Show Low Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Show Low Ford sells the best at the best price. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at showlowford.com.
Folks, let me tell you, nobody does aggregates like Birkin's Aggregates. People, they come up to me and they say, how do they do it? It's simple. They've got the best people, the most professional drivers, and customer service that's absolutely tremendous. I mean, these guys deliver affordable, big, beautiful rock and concrete materials. Everyone's talking about it, so if you want quality, come get a load of this. Call Birkin's Aggregates. And if you know anything about me, it's that I'm a winner, and I know winners. And these guys, they're winners.
Well, thank you to our sponsoring partners of Northland Basketball. They do include our friends at Perkins Cinders. They include Show Low Ford as well. Big thank you to Guy Hatch and the folks at Show Low Ford. Here's a little miss inside, but it's picked up by Colin Posey. Colin's got the inside bucket. And the timeout from Monument Valley has not slowed down Tuba City just yet. And the Warriors going to get a steal. Sufki's got it behind the back dribble, beyond the back bounce pass. And count the shot for Mikhail Lee. What a first quarter for Kim Williams' squad, this Tuba City Warriors team. Tuba comes in tied for second in the region. They're going to get another possession with an 18-4 advantage early on in this thing. Wow. Monument Valley just hasn't gotten out of the blocks yet, and everybody is scoring for Tuba. There's one inside. And I will have to check the jersey number there. That is Chase Tallman. Chase has changed numbers on me since the last time I saw him play. Chase gets that little bucket inside. Take another look right here. That beautiful pass by Sufki. Wow, made it easy for Mikhail Lee, and it was perfect. Let me guess, Koyan, you're gonna be looking at that thing. Looking at that thing on the replay for a long time to come, right? Beautifully picked up, by the way, by our production team. Well done, guys. Our technical director is he is called Julio K. We got a rookie, brand new camera operator up on that tall shot. And I mean, the hits keep coming for Tuba City, and another Sufki there, but just a moment ago, Mikhail Lee with that monster three. Mikhail's got 9 points already in the first quarter for the Warriors, and a long rebound out to Sufki. And his pass is going to the corner, and that'll go out of bounds. And just to show you how much fun Tuba City's having right now, how well things are going for them, as you take a look at that. It's supposed to say the Sports Zone, isn't it? That's awesome. ESPN is in the house, sort of. But to show you how good things are going for Tuba City right now, that last play, that turnover, which has been a rarity for Tuba, as they get a rebound here. Mikhail's got the rebound up the floor to Koyan. Koyan Sufki drops it back to Mikhail. Now Koyan, that's a shot block and some body contact as well. That'll be first foul of the game on Makai Parrish. We played 6 minutes of basketball, and that's the very first foul called on anybody out there. But I was talking about just how things are going for the Warriors after that turnover a moment ago. Instead of anybody being concerned, upset, serious about the moment, there was a lot of laughing and smiling about it. Bert knows. Roberto Flores, one of the all-time greats in Northland basketball history, and sitting next to the ESPN table. All right. Well, I think Koyan might have got away with a little bit of a lane violation. The officials didn't see anything. This one knocked out of bounds. It's Tuba's basketball. Into the game was number 1, Dwayne Claw. For the Warriors, trying to grab that, for the Mustangs, rather. He's trying to grab that. That rebound, couldn't get it. And into front court, Mariah Billigodi. And we get a travel. Down to 1:21 remaining in the opening quarter here. Big changes to the 3A North Region Tournament coming up. Instead of a Thursday, Friday, Saturday format at a neutral location, which is never really neutral for the home team, but normally you'd see the tournament played at Chinle or at Window Rock. There was the one year when they played it the first day at, I believe, Monument Valley. The second day, I think, was at Chinle, and then the third day at Window Rock, something like that. But there was always that, common location. As you watch it go inside to Jaden Sosi, and he was able to get that one to go. Monument Valley down by a ton right now. Final minute of the first quarter. Drive, dish, beautiful. Billigodi with the gorgeous assist. And a big number 40 out there. That is Chesney George. Changed numbers since the last time we saw Chesney. Used to be number 35, now he's number 40. Sosi into the paint, back outside. Hunter Worker on the shot, it's no good. The follow won't go. Easton Parrish out there tried to get that second chance, but he just couldn't make it go. Billigodi, and he hits the afterburners driving on that thing, but then Hunter Worker swoops in there with a great defensive play and rejects that shot. Back outside, Marai, the little bounce pass, shot good, and a foul. Chesney George, what a great quarter for Tuba City. Was Easton Parrish picking up the foul. I mean, smiles, right? When you are in front and you have scored 33 points in the first quarter, 34 points now in the first quarter, that is cause for a lot of smiling. And at the buzzer, a long shot that's going to come up empty, come up short. And that is how the quarter ends. Quarter number 1 in the books here at Monument Valley. Wow, what a start. 34-6, Tuba City in front of MV. It's Northland Basketball presented by the Sports Zone.
George Strait, Miranda Lambert, and $1,000 cash. With any windshield replacement, you start with 2 delicious dinners at Los Corrales and 2 movie tickets to the WME theaters.
I love you so much.
And this year's big Valentine giveaway is one you'll never forget when you pick up 2 ground floor up close and personal tickets to see the King of Country, George Strait, live in concert. Joined by the incredible Miranda Lambert and $1,000 cash.
Honey, you're the best!
Fix your windshield, get an amazing date night, and maybe win the concert trip of a lifetime. Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint today. You know the jingle.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
How about 34-6? Tuba City with just a brilliant start to this thing. And the inbound for the Warriors. Back underway, it was Koyan Sufki leading the way with 8 points in that quarter. I misappropriated a basket to, to Mikhail Lee. He had 7 points in the quarter. Chesney George off to a great first half start for Tuba City, now with 7 points after he rolled that one in just a moment ago in a 30-point lead for the Warriors. Well, 34 points scored in the first quarter by Tuba City is one of the highest single quarter outputs we've ever seen in games that we have covered. I think it might be the most we've ever seen in a first quarter. Now, we've covered hundreds and hundreds of games, and so my memory isn't all that great. I could be wrong about that, but if ever we've seen 34 or more points scored in a first quarter, if ever, as this shot doesn't count, shot clock violation. The warning, the buzzer, the horn on the shot clock is kind of real. It's kind of dim. Can't really hear it all that much. Now, at the same time, we've had a couple of the teams have fallen asleep a little bit on the shot clocks early on in this. So let me see. Let's take the camera 2 for a quick second, guys. Let's take that camera because I got to ask the camera guy, who is Derek Simmons, who is our producer, who has been with us for, I don't know, every one of these live broadcasts. Derek, do you remember a first quarter when anybody scored 34 points? Does it come to mind? Can you think of a time? So that means no. That's what that means. That means no. As we get a nice close-in look at Chesney George out there. And up Mariah Billigodi. Also getting some close up. And I don't know I have no idea what the holdup is. But it looks like we are just about set, ready to go. 30-point lead here in the quarter for the Warriors. Just a shocking start. By the way, the standings in the 3A North. The Wildcats, Jin Lee, have already won the regular season title, if there is such a thing in the North. The Wildcats are 8-0. They could lose their remaining 2 games, and they're playing right now against the team tied with Tuba for second place. That's the Sand Devils, Page Sand Devils. That was Keandro Begay, by the way. Keandro for a 3 downtown from Monument Valley. See if they can make some slow, steady progress here, trying to get back in. Well, they'd like to make it fast. But the question is, can they make some progress? That's what you're looking for. The standings in the 3A North. Chinle is in first place, 8-0. They could lose tonight and lose their final regular season North Region game and still win the region. Because the most they could lose is 2 games. Up the floor goes. Good pass to find the open man underneath the basket. Logan Dixon off the bench. He got the bucket. Cody Willie is the guy that fed him with the assist for Monument Valley. There's a whistle on the drive. Looks like Blaine Sullivan's going to pick up a personal foul. Sufki and Billigodi. Nope, that's not Billigodi. Sufki returns to the lineup, and so does Colin Posey. Big switches going on for Monument Valley as well. All 4 of the 5 original starters are on the floor after the last change-up for Coach Holliday. At the top, Tuba City. Posey. Back outside. Teton Martinez. And here's a bounce pass inside from Anthony Bennett. That'll go out of bounds. MV going to have it. Nope, not MV. It's going to be Tuba City's basketball. Into Tylen Klain. And a jump shot from the left angle is good. It's Koyan Sufki, who continues his terrific night. Koyan now with the 11 points in the first half. The pull-up jump shot is good for Jaden Sosi. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. The drive, Sufki's layup off the back. Sosi running with it. Jaden Sosi is going to get some contact. 2 shots on the way for Jaden, and it was Martinez that got him. I could be wrong about this. I don't think I am, but I could be wrong when I say to you that Tuba City has not, that's the first foul they committed. Almost a quarter and a half. A 2 for 2 for Jaden Sosi. Got the 2-fer. Posey on the fadeaway, and that shot no good. Rebound, Monument Valley. Up the floor, Tyron Yazzie, and he got too far under. Running with it is Anthony Bennett. Oh, he's got an extra gear, but it was rejected. That's Hunter Worker with another shot block under the basket. Saw him do a similar thing earlier in the first quarter. Just great anticipation, kind of off the ball a little bit, not expected, and a huge rejection. He's had a couple of those tonight. And this one's going to swirl in and out of there. No good on the shot for Jaden Sosi. And nobody able to get back and stop Colin Posey. Colin had 2 early baskets in the first quarter. Now he's got 7 points in the half. Worker with the 3-point try. It's no good. Koyan Sufki up with it. And now into front court. Tylen Klein right here gets the screen. Oh, look at the pass. Look at that gorgeous pass from Tylen Klein. He got it to Anthony Bennett. And the workshop continues for Tuba City. They're going to be at least 50 before halftime as you get the reverse lay-in right there for Teton Martinez. No. Sorry about that other side. Is that Makai Parrish? I'm going to find out. Watch this. Watch that pass. We're going to look at that again here. Got to see that again as it goes in. Slow it down from the beginning. We got to really have a really nice look at it. Yeah, look at that beautiful Dwayne Claw shot. He's got a chance right here. Let's see if he can get the 3-point play. He does not. Teton Martinez got a second personal foul on that last play. And Jaden Sosi is going to end up way short on the try there. Oh yeah, bounces around. Got to have those bunnies underneath. Begay unable to connect for Monument Valley. Down 43-17. Mikhail Lee for 3. That shot is good. Some nights you just can't miss. And in the first half, Tuba City has 5 threes, and they probably only attempted 7. They're going to get the ball back on yet another Mustangs miss. Up the floor, off the glass, count the shot, go to the line, Mikhail Lee. It's amazing. I mean, when was the last time you saw this kind of mastery by anybody? 12 first half points for Mikhail. That leads Tuba City. Can he get to lucky 13 right here? And the obvious answer is not yet. Not yet. A rare Tuba foul. Tuba City has not turned the ball over very much. They haven't committed many fouls. They haven't missed a lot of shots. Coach Williams, there's Kim Williams, the head coach. She has got her team purring along like a F1 race car engine. Count that one for Jaden Sosi. Jaden's had a solid second quarter and 9 points overall. Couple of foul shots made in the quarter here. He has scored 7 of his 9 right here in the first quarter. And a drop back pass goes off the hands of Robert Blackhat III. Inbound. Mustangs on the baseline. Back outside. Foot on the line for a long jump shot, but no good for Cooper Young. And the green guys get the rebound. Inbound on the way for Tuba. Well, let's see if the script is accurate. Tuba's going to get a shot right here. They're going to make it. Let's see. Well, I don't know how that happened. They don't miss many. Got that rebound. Posey, fade away. 2 misses, 1 trip down the floor. That's a shocker. This one goes out of bounds. We'll grab a quick timeout, folks. Got to get one here. Stand by. Northland Basketball presented by the Sports Zone.
According to eyewitnesses, the guy went in and didn't come out. That was 2 days ago. His wife is worried. His boss has called. The latest report says he didn't know what hit him. A Lazy Boy recliner called his name, and that was that. This may be a hostage situation. For the best selection of Lazy Boy recliners, sofas, and sectionals, head to the Furniture Gallery, where they have furniture so comfortable, it's almost a crime.
Your neighbors and friends won't have to fake their enthusiasm over your new wall. With the durability and strength of precast Verticrete walls from Hatch Concrete is a solid investment. Enhance your property's value with a two-sided decorative concrete wall that's as stylish as it is affordable. No yearly repairs or restaining needed. Request a free estimate from Hatch Concrete today, where quality isn't just a name, but a tradition.
Well, you didn't miss a whole lot if you're watching on the small screen especially, but you got to see that nice bit of work inside for the basket and the chance at the end one. It was the third personal foul of the game already on Tyron Yazzie. Wow. They cannot afford to lose Tyron, that's for sure. Let's see, the guy at the line. Yeah, that's somebody new, Walters. And we'll have to figure that out here for you. He did a good job, though. Did a good job. He got the 2. Did not get the and 1. But Tuba had a chance to add to their huge lead. Mikhail Lee from behind blocks the shot. Blaine Sullivan send him to the line. Foul number 1 in the game on Mikhail. He's got a 12-point first half. Koyan Sufki, 11 points for Tuba City. They already have 8 of their team members already scored in the game. Sullivan at the line. That shot no good. And you can see we're at a half a minute remaining. And this shot is good. 50-23. Cooper Young picks up that loose ball. Throws a pass behind Yazzie, but he's able to go back there and grab it for his dudes. Jaden Sosi dumps a pass. Nice. Give the assist to Jaden. The basket goes in for Tyron Yazzie. And he's also going to the foul line. Well, they've had their moments tonight, the Mustangs have. They need a few more moments. And they're going to get one right there. Keandro Begay comes up with it. Pass inside to Cooper Young. And you can hear that. Time runs out before Tuba can get anything for the half, and that's how we will end this first half, as the teams will go out and talk it over. And Monument Valley's got a lot of talking to do. Tuba City 50, Monument Valley 27. The Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and 10 halftime report is coming up. Sports fans, stand by for it. Back to Monument Valley and more Northland basketball, presented by the Sports Zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your best of the White Mountains 2025 Best Propane Company, Owens Energy. In fact, it's their 5th consecutive win in a row. Owens has been proudly serving our community for more than 25 years, supporting local organizations, providing dependable service, and now an official partner of the Sports Zone's Friday Night Football Show. It's all about propane at Owens Energy, a local family-owned business with friendly, reliable service right here in Arizona's White Mountains. Owens Energy, your White Mountains propane provider.
You don't have to drive hours for top-notch health care. We've got it right here at White Mountain Regional Medical Center's Rural Health Clinic in Springerville. Heart skipping a beat? Our cardiologists have you covered. Achy feet? Our podiatry team's a step ahead. From pulmonology to orthopedics and mental and behavioral health, we treat you, not just the chart. White Mountain Regional Medical Center, empowering a healthier community.
Have you heard the big news? At White Mountain Regional Medical Center, we are bigger and better than ever. With our newly expanded emergency room facility and capabilities, we are even better equipped to handle your urgent needs with the care and efficiency you deserve. Discover the new standard in healthcare, right in your backyard. Choose White Mountain Regional Medical Center, located in Springerville, where specialized and emergency care are now within reach.
Holbrook Family Dentistry is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio's Northland Basketball. They've been serving Holbrook and the surrounding area since 2000, and they cheer for all our local teams and love it when the North succeeds. Holbrook Family Dentistry's 3 dentists are all general dentists from our local area, so they can perform most type of procedures in-house. They pride themselves on their ethics and kindness and genuinely love working with the communities of Northern Arizona. Come see us at Holbrook Family Dentistry on Iowa Street in Holbrook or call 928-524-6854.
Folks, let me tell you, nobody does aggregates like Birkin's Aggregates. People, they come up to me and they say, how do they do it? It's simple. They've got the best people, the most professional drivers, and customer service that's absolutely tremendous. I mean, these guys deliver affordable, big, beautiful rock and concrete materials. Everyone's talking about it, so if you want quality, come get a load of this. Call Birkin's Aggregates. And if you know anything about me, it's that I'm a winner, and I know winners. And these guys, they're winners.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Show Low Ford. Show Low Ford has the best deals. Not only does Show Low Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Show Low Ford sells the best at the best price. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at ShowLowFord.com.
According to eyewitnesses, the guy went in and didn't come out. That was 2 days ago. His wife is worried. His boss has called. The latest report says he didn't know what hit him. A Lazy Boy recliner called his name, and that was that. This may be a hostage situation. For the best selection of Lazy Boy recliners, sofas, and sectionals, head to the Furniture Gallery, where they have furniture so comfortable, it's almost a crime.
George Strait, Miranda Lambert, and $1,000 cash. With any windshield replacement, you start with 2 delicious dinners at Los Corrales and 2 movie tickets to the WME theaters.
I love you so, so much.
And this year's big Valentine giveaway is one you'll never forget when you pick up 2 ground floor up close and personal tickets to see the King of Country, George Strait, live in concert. Joined by the incredible Miranda Lambert and $1,000 cash.
Honey, you're the best.
Fix your windshield, get an amazing date night, and maybe win the concert trip of a lifetime. Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint today. You know the jingle.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Welcome to the Mountain Mobile Halftime. A complete first half breakdown of tonight's Sports Zone Radio Game of the Week broadcast. This is the Mountain Mobile Halftime.
Indeed, it's the halftime report. Welcome back in, everybody. I'm Floyd Simmons, and this is the Nash Center at Monument Valley High School, the home of the Monument Valley Mustangs. Extremely slow start for MV to go along with a very, very productive and almost perfect first quarter that Tuba City put together. They were raining threes. They were just taking care of the basketball. Hardly any turnovers. They were playing good defense. They did it all for Kim Williams, their head coach. And here at halftime, it's Tuba City 50, Monument Valley 27. We're going to give a shout out there. Somebody came along, a young lady named Ayana came along and said, hey, will you give a birthday shout out to my friend? And the answer is yes. So if you're out there listening, Nikki Yazzie, happy birthday. Happy 22nd birthday, Nikki. We hope it's a special birthday. We hope it's an awesome birthday. And doesn't look like I'm going to get any birthday cake, but I will tell you, birthday cake is kind of my favorite treat in the world. I love birthday cake, so please have an extra slice dedicated to me. I would appreciate it, and we hope you enjoy your birthday, Nikki Yazzie. Now that was a bombastic shout out right there. That's one of the best shout outs I ever gave. Halftime, 50-27. TC in front of MV here on this broadcast of Northland Basketball. It's like everybody on that Tuba City roster got busy. And the guy that led the scoring in the first half was Mikhail Lee. A couple of threes for Mikhail. And 12 points in the first half. Koyan Sufki, what a first half he had. He knocked the three down. He's got 11 points overall in that half. Three guys with 7 points each. Mariah Billigodi has 7, including a three-point make. Colin Posey has a 7, including a three-point basket. And Chesney George has 7, not including a three-point basket. Big fella did not step out there and knock one down. And then some fellers out there had 2 points each. Anthony Bennett with 2 points. Chase Tolliman has 2 points. And Clifford Walters with 2 points as well. For the Warriors. On the other side, high point man is Jaden Sosi. Jaden hit a 3, and he's got 9 points in the first half. Tyron Yazzie, 6 points for Monument Valley. Keandre Begay has 3 points. Lane Sullivan with 3 points. And 2 points each for, Dwayne Claw has 2 points. Cooper Young with 2 points. Logan Dixon has 2 points as well, and that's your scoring from that first half here in this one. A lot of work for Monument Valley ahead. We'll see if they can turn the tables on what was a near-perfect first half for the Warriors. And we'll be back with the second half in a moment. That wraps up the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tints halftime report. Northland Basketball continues right after this.
George Strait, Miranda Lambert, and $1,000 cash. With any windshield replacement, you start with 2 delicious dinners at Los Corrales and 2 movie tickets to the WME theaters.
I love you so much.
And this year's big Valentine giveaway is one you'll never forget when you pick up 2 ground floor up close and personal tickets to see the King of Country, George Strait, live in concert. Joined by the incredible Miranda Lambert and $1,000 cash.
Honey, you're the best.
Fix your windshield, get an amazing date night, and maybe win the concert trip of a lifetime. Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint today. You know the jingle.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Holbrook Family Dentistry is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio's Northland Basketball. They've been serving Holbrook and the surrounding area since 2000, and they cheer for all our local teams and love it when the North succeeds. Holbrook Family Dentistry's 3 dentists are all general dentists from our local area, so they can perform most type of procedures in-house. They pride themselves on their ethics and kindness and genuinely love working with the communities of Northern Arizona. Come see us at Holbrook Family Dentistry on Iowa Street in Holbrook, or call 928-524-6854.
According to eyewitnesses, the guy went in and didn't come out. That was 2 days ago. His wife is worried. His boss has called. The latest report says he didn't know what hit him. A Lazy Boy recliner called his name, and that was that. This may be a hostage situation. For the best selection of Lazy Boy recliners, sofas, and sectionals, head to the Furniture Gallery, where they have furniture so comfortable, it's almost a crime.
Back to the action, and the second half about to get underway. This is Northland Basketball, an exclusive presentation of the Sports Zone. I meant to ask our producer, Derek. I didn't get a chance, so I was going to ask Derek about the student table setup right there, the broadcast table, the quote ESPN table, end quote. And I wonder, why isn't it the Sports Zone? We had the new and improved Sports Zone last night around Valley. We've had the new and improved Sports Zone earlier this season at Show Low. You get Mikhail Lee the steal, and that beautiful. We did not get camera 2 on what was the nicest pass we've seen yet. That behind-the-back pass, and a bucket good for Tuba City. And here we go. Boy, the Warriors are playing really loose right now, which, is really good. Monument Valley. Oh, nice. Look at that work by Keandre Begay. Produced the basket. Monument Valley steal. Would not roll up and in there. And then it finally comes away into Tuba City's hands. Billigodi. Shot good. A lot of activity here to start the third quarter. And a timeout as well. A 54-29 advantage. Tuba City standby. It's Northland Basketball presented by the Sports Zone.
Folks, let me tell you, nobody does aggregates like Birkin's Aggregates. People, they come up to me and they say, how do they do it? It's simple. They've got the best people, the most professional drivers, and customer service that's absolutely tremendous. I mean, these guys deliver affordable, big, beautiful rock and concrete materials. Everyone's talking about it, so if you want quality, come get a load of this. Call Birkin's Aggregates. And if you know anything about me, it's that I'm a winner, and I know winners. And these guys, they're winners.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Show Low Ford. Show Low Ford has the best deals. Not only does Show Low Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Show Low Ford sells the best at the best price. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at showlowford.com.
Tuba City's basketball from the timeout. 6:30 remaining third quarter. And a 54-29 Warriors lead. Billigodi has it taken away. The steal for Blaine Sullivan. Jaden Sosie's pull-up three is no good. Tips out to Sullivan. And that three is also not going to go in for Dwayne Claw. And he's got it back. Dwayne will get an assist on a nice little pass across the paint to Hunter Worker. Well, let's see. The game's not over for Monument Valley yet, but they can't let those easy ones go. Colin Posey working inside. And we've got under 6 minutes on the clock, third quarter. Oh, that pass needed to be just a little bit elevated for Jaden Sosi, but tipped out of bounds. Monument Valley will have it for the inbound. Decent work on that camera right there, camera one by a rookie as Jaden Sosi has a shot blocked. Sufki got a full palm on that one. The Mustangs get it back. Let you know all about our rookie camera operators. That one is high off the glass and good for Blaine Sullivan. Blaine with a nice shot. All of a sudden, Monument Valley has gotten into a position where, they can't give those up again, but they've gotten into a position where they can start feeling good about their chances to make a game out of it. Fade away, and I think, Keandre Begay stumbled. I hope he didn't twist his ankle. Lost out of bounds by Billigodi. So the Mustangs will have it. Blaine Sullivan been a big part of this resurgent third quarter for Monument Valley. Jaden Sosi working the ball, takes it outside. Dwayne Claw, hand checked by Sufki. Personal foul number 2 on Koyen. See the timeout count remaining right there on your scoreboard graphic. 4 timeouts for each team. Inbound, and that shot will roll out no good. And for a moment, offensive rebound, Dwayne Claw, and then he threw it out into the vicinity of that ESPN table. So what do you think, camera guy? What's the deal on the ESPN table right there? Is it the same thing? Is it like a student section sports zone table, only they decided we're going to one-up the sports zone guys? I don't know. 4:33 on the clock, third quarter. There's that table right there. Got to find out more about it. Timeout, everybody. Northland Basketball presented by the Sports Zone.
According to eyewitnesses, the guy went in and didn't come out. That was 2 days ago. His wife is worried. His boss has called. The latest report says he didn't know what hit him. A Lazy Boy recliner called his name, and that was that. This may be a hostage situation. For the best selection of Lazy Boy recliners, sofas, and sectionals, head to the Furniture Gallery, where they have furniture so comfortable, it's almost a crime.
Beeman Well Drilling is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio and the Friday Night Football Show, and they give support to each and every school and team in the White Mountains. Just like Sports Zone Radio, Beeman Drilling has the kind of experience that makes them the best at what they do. Paul Wyatt is the guy to talk to, and he'll take your call anytime, day or night, 537-1031. Or better yet, call him right on his cell phone, 928-205-7647. This football season, go deep with Beeman Drilling.
How about that shot block right there by Dwayne Claw as he rejected Mariah Billigotti. Guys, do you guys know who had that last basket? This one, good inside. And I'm going to have to figure out who number 13 is. My roster's a little lacking. Keandro Biguet right there from Monument Valley. 3 on the way. 3 is good. How about this action right here, everybody? Count it the other way. I'm losing it. I don't have any idea who made that shot. I'm trying to keep my book straight, and these teams won't let me. The action going back and forth, and I apologize. So it's going to take me a moment to get caught up. It's going to have to wait till the end of the quarter and figure out who got what. And Billigotti's 3 no good. Rebound. Jaden Sosi, beautiful court vision. Got it out in front of everybody. Begay was back there and able to get the transition basket. 25-point difference. Drive. Miss. Rebound. More. Transition. Keandro Begay with the shot. Mikhail Lee fouled him, and all of a sudden, there was some momentum building for the Mustangs. Count this shot. And a chance for a 3-point play right here. 8 points in the quarter for Keandro Biguet. I've got him at 11 points now overall in the game. I'm watching the ESPN broadcasters over there, and they're giving the whammy, or the friendly home court whammy. You're not supposed to do that as a broadcaster, by the way. That's Malibburn, and he is going to get called for the offensive foul. That's his first of the game. 2:45 remaining in the third quarter. Ball out of bounds. Monument Valley lost it out. Steele, you got to make it count. Jaden Sosi did get it back right here. Let's see if he can make points out of it. Dishes inside. Tyron Yazzie knocked out, lost out by Tyron. Good effort. Good hustle. Just didn't get the points out of it. Mikhail Lee, the pull-up at the elbow. It's no good. And he got it back. Across the paint. Now inside. And Tyron Yazzie rejects the shot of Chesney George. But there's a foul called on the play. Kind of hard to see from that angle right there. Unfortunately, that's personal foul number 4. Actually, you know what they say? You know what? Give these officials a lot of credit. They give it to Logan Dixon. And when I looked at that right there, when I looked at that replay, I thought, well, the contact looks like it's coming from the other guy, the help defender. And that's exactly who they gave it to. They gave it to Logan Dixon. That's pretty cool, man. Can we see that again? Let me see that. If we can see that replay again. Might miss this free throw, but watch this, watch this. I was thinking the guy, number 11, is the guy that made the contact. And indeed, that's the case. The foul shot, no good. Jaden Sosi, no. Hand it to Anderson Holiday's guys. These Monument Valley Mustangs have not given up in spite of the big deficit they had going into halftime. Logan Dixon just picked up personal foul number 2. Tylen Clan. Hey, there's our rookie. This is our rookie camera operator. His name is Ryler K. Ryler's a freshman. And, Ryler's doing all right. How many times you called the name Makai Parrish tonight? Not a lot. That is Makai's first points of the game. And it's a big shot off the glass. Get those points. There's Mikhail Lee going to work. 70-45. Wow, another 20-point quarter for Tuba City. They had a 34-point first quarter. The Mustangs, they had an opportunity right there. Second chance was right there waiting for them, but did not aggressively go for that rebound. Here's a 3 from the left angle. No good for Anthony Bennett. How about that? A couple of different, get a 10-second violation on the Mustangs. There's a save in. It's interesting right there because that feels like that ball was possessed by Tuba right there, right? And so the Mustang fans are like, hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't that 10-second count have ended? The officials must have deemed no possession at all, no change of possession. Here's the ball tipped out of bounds. 70-45. Well, there's one of our officials. He's called Daryl Smiley. So you got Daryl. He's one of those officials. Good crew out here. And then you got Daryl and my other brother, Daryl Doolin. So Daryl Smiley and that last guy, Daryl Doolin, right there. Two of our officials. And then, oh no, that's Daryl Doolin. Sorry. That long distance shot there. We just looked at Daryl Smiley. And then Gary Begay was the first guy. So I'm kind of at a distance from, there's Gary. Gary Begay. This officiating crew doing a terrific job. And we've got a 70-45 difference. Daryl Smiley. Did we get them all? Did it finally get them all correct? Took me a minute. Cooper Young. Final 21 seconds of the quarter. Seconds. Takeaway. Jaden Sosi, nice catch. Nice adjustment by Jaden. Terrific job. Time runs out in the third quarter. Stand by, the fourth period on the way. 21-point advantage for Tuba. Northland Basketball presented by the Sports Zone.
George Strait, Miranda Lambert, and $1,000 cash. With any windshield replacement, you start with 2 delicious dinners at Los Corrales and 2 movie tickets to the WME theaters.
I love you so, so much.
And this year's big Valentine giveaway is one you'll never forget when you pick up 2 ground floor up close and personal tickets to see the King of Country, George Strait, live in concert. Joined by the incredible Miranda Lambert and $1,000 cash.
Honey, you're the best.
Fix your windshield, get an amazing date night, and maybe win the concert trip of a lifetime. Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint today. You know the jingle.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, I'm just getting my book together, everybody, trying to make sure that we got all the numbers that are the numbers. And we do. We're finally all straightened out on one side. And I think we're getting straightened out on the other side. It's a good thing I didn't miss that shot right there. Tuba gets a rebound off that MV miss. I do have a little bit of an issue here. 2 issues. I've got 2 issues, folks. Nice little shot there for Tylen Klain. Well, the fourth quarter is underway. Coach Kim Williams and her team looking pretty good. Boy, I'm still having trouble making my numbers reconcile. I am struggling on my numbers. Downtown, that shot is no good. Just a little left on the shot by Dwayne Claw. He's got it back. Big A on the baseline. That shot is good. And you got a pass knocked out of bounds. Watch the action and watch that block shot by Hunter Worker. Great job defensively. Watch this a little bit while I still try to work on. I want to get some numbers right here. I'm just kind of fussy about that. Well, let's check out Monument Valley. There was a drive. There was a lost handle by Sullivan, but Keandro Begay makes another terrific play. He has had a great second half for Monument Valley. And a beautiful pass. Second chance. That's good for Hunter Worker. Stayed with it. $21 points with this, 5 minutes plus remaining in the game. That's going to be really, especially when shots like that going, going to be tough to overcome. Thailand playing with the 2 right there for the Warriors. But you have to love Monument Valley's resilience. And they keep on making plays like that one right there for Sullivan. Blaine, nice job. But nobody back defensively to stop Koyan Sufki. And a travel. Here come 5 fresh sets of legs in the game for Monument Valley. Everybody in there goes out. Everybody over there goes in. $80 to 57. Steal. Sufki, back-to-back buckets for him. Well, those guys are getting tired from Monument Valley, so I understand why Coach Holliday brought them out, but boy, they were hot, weren't they? Cross-court pass, Jaden Sosi, it's no good. Rebound, long, outlet, and another Koyan Sufki basket. He has 3 straight baskets on 3 straight possessions. Pull-up 3. It's no good. Tapped around, tapped out. I'm going to say Monument Valley's basketball. Logan Dixon was out there. He's the guy that launched that shot. 4 new Warriors present themselves. And the only guy that stayed on the floor was Mariah Billigodi. Coach Williams got a bunch of other guys in, including Robert Blackhat III. He's out there. Mikhail Lee has come back in, and that is Chesney George right there. Nice job, nice pickup on that loose ball by Chesney. And then we go under 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Offensive foul. That was an offensive foul on Tuba City. 84 to 57. Mikhail Lee working hard like he does. Long shot, no good. Mustang rebound. Parrish picks up that loose ball. No look to the corner. And the shot no good. Scramble and fight and battle and jump ball. They battled it out and then they helped each other up. Gotta like the sportsmanship. Hey, Makai Parrish got one. It's a good dish by Mikhail Lee. The basket no good for Billigodi, but he's going to get 2 shots out of it. 2 shots. Logan Dixon picks up foul number 3. Free throw number 1 is good. Well, in a game that features the kind of runaway lead that Tuba City got in the first half and have protected pretty well, I guess you just don't get a lot of timeouts. And so Monument Valley has 3 other timeouts remaining. Tuba City has only cashed in 1 in the whole game. From the baseline, the shot is no good for Sosi. Long outlet, Billigodi, and that shot will roll off. No good. And the Mustangs will throw it back. But the step out by Chesney George. Coach Williams unloading the bench. Smiles for everybody on that Tuba City side. Drive, Sosi missing. Rebound, Black Hat. Maliburn couldn't make it go. I'm not exactly sure who got that last shot. Was it Martinez? I'm going to give it to Teton Martinez. Let's see, can Tuba City score 12 points in 2:15? I don't think so. But when you got your bench guys in there, they want to score, so they're going to be attacking like that right there. Parrish. Nice, Mackay. Mackay was quiet the first half, but he's hit 3 threes in the second half. Let her fly. No good. I don't think that Warriors, they might not get to 90. There's no way they're getting to 100. Mackay wants it. Didn't get it. Oh, they're going to get to 90. Right here. Right. They did it. They got to 90. Maliburn. Minute 17 remaining in regulation. We've got to start talking about who's going to pick up that Sports Zone Player of the Game award. It's brought to you by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. Well, I mean, the guy with the high point lead for Tuba, Koyan Sufki, has 19 points. I mean, that's right where I'm leaning with my vote. This guy right here has got to get a vote or two, doesn't he? Mikhail Lee, 14 points. He might actually have more than that. I'm going to get an update on my book here in a second. In fact, I think I'll get it right now. So just kind of hang in there, folks. So we get an inbound. Way downtown, Mikhail Lee. No good. Tuba rebounds. Get your final 43 seconds brewing right now. That Warrior shot, no good. And a ball out of bounds. Koyan Sufki actually has 21 points in the game as we get a correction. Who was that, guys? Did you get that? Goodness gracious. That's how it ends right there. That is how it ends. Well, let's see. We know who the Sports Zone's player of the game is. We know who's going to pick that up. That is Koyan Sufki. 21 points in the game. Well deserved as he helps lead his team to a big victory in this one. 92-63, our final score. Congratulations to Tuba City. They are now 6-3 in the region. They came in tonight tied for the second seed for the upcoming North tournament, tied with Page Sand Devils, who are playing the Chinle Wildcats coming up in a little bit. They'll be playing it starting in just a few moments. In here, let's go this way with it. Sorry about that. Let's go like that, and we'll go that way. They will be playing the Wildcats here in just a few minutes. That game scheduled to be at Page. Well, a lot of cheers going on out here. We got the girls' game coming up in a moment. Let's get to our post-game discussion with our Sports Zone player of the game. It's presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. Our player of the game tonight scores 21 points for the Tuba City Warriors. They are victorious. Final score 92-63. TC takes down Monument Valley. And there's the man of the moment getting some love from his teammates. His name is Koyan Sufki. He is our player of the game. Koyan, congratulations.
Thank you.
Make sure I'm pronouncing your name right.
You're good. Yeah, you got it.
That's good?
Yeah.
I wasn't. There was a few games last year I didn't do it right.
Oh,
hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a game. You guys were unbelievable, man. What happened in that first half? What got into you guys 34 points in the first quarter?
I don't know, man. It's just the team. The team got it all. They have all the defense. They have all the offense. We're just all just driving in, and when we have that momentum going, we just bomb it out there. We just do regular defense, running. We have to do most of our running out there, and that's what helped us a lot in the first quarter. But the second quarter, we had to step it up a little bit, but we got it all. Yeah,
let's see. Have you guys played a quarter kind of like that one yet? Is that the best you played, or you guys?
No, we got a little bit more games in the past that we got.
Yeah.
We kind of stepped up.
How do you like the makeup of this team and the chemistry you guys have?
I love it. I love it all. I just need to do more out of the team too, but I just have to give credit to all my teammates out there. They did their best and they did their only shot to make this team as a good, and we're here as a win. Yeah.
Listen, Koyan, you mentioned your team, and I think you must, because so many guys made contributions. It was such a team win. But I'll mention a couple of guys. How do you feel like Mikhail Lee contributed tonight?
Oh, he dominated too. Everybody dominated, like I said. But Mikhail, he can get up there with me because we have all the same speed. But my teammates, they can get up there too.
Yeah? Yeah. Mariah Billigodi?
Yeah. Mariah.
Pretty good?
Yeah, of course.
Of course he is. Of course he is. There was somebody else who I wanted to. Chesney George had a great game.
Chesney can bomb it out there too. He can go in for a dominant.
Well, let's see. Let's see. If Page doesn't get a win tonight at Chinle, you guys are sole possession of the second seed for the upcoming tournament. Is that where you want to be?
Yeah, we got it. We got it all.
Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, I got two shirts right here. What am I just giving one? Okay. Am I asking him what size? All right, what size you want?
You got a large?
Let's find out. I got an L and I got an M. You want M?
Yeah, I get an M.
You got M, dude. You got schmedium. How do you like it?
Good.
Well done, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Koyan Sufki, everybody, the man of the moment for the victorious Tuba City Warriors. They win. Final score 92-63. They have defeated Monument Valley in the boys' game here tonight at the Nash Center. Our Sports Zone player of the game is presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. Yeah, let's have a quick word with the head coach, the victorious head coach, set to join us now. Her name is Kim Williams. And Coach Williams and Tuba City. Coach Williams and Tuba City, pretty good all right tonight, Coach.
Yeah, we executed when we had to.
You dominated in that first half. 34 points in the first quarter. What did you outscore them? I think 34-6 in that quarter. Coach, tell me about it. What did you guys eat on the way over here?
Well, we didn't. We're hungry, so we had to hurry up and win. So we got to get back.
But pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good. Proud of the team.
Yeah, proud of their efforts. It's just the camaraderie that they, over time that they developed, and then, they make it easy to coach. And that's the fun about it. They're showing up all the time, and they're doing their best, and that's all I told them. Do your best, the best that you can, and so you don't have no regrets. And of course, I read them a couple of articles on Max Prep saying that a couple of people have better stats than them, so they were kind of like, kind of got offended.
Step it up.
Step it up.
So your team scores 34 in the first quarter, 50 by halftime. And 90 in the game. But let's go back to that first half because Tuba City played not perfect basketball. That's kind of hard. That's impossible to do. But it was so close. The turnovers were very limited. Not a lot of shot misses out there. Taking good, high-quality shots.
Yeah.
The threes were going in. You almost couldn't do anything wrong.
Well, we had some miscues. I mean, I tell them quarter by quarter we have to win, and I know the second quarter they outscored us. So I told them that, in this gym, anytime in, 3A North, people can come back from, big deficits, and you have to stand your ground and keep adding to your lead.
Coach, you were tied with the Sand Devils coming into the night in second place in the region, and Page is taking on Chinle tonight.
Okay.
So the worst that could happen to you is you're still tied for second. But if you can grab that number 2 seed, is that important going into the tournament?
Oh, yeah, because that's been our goal from the very beginning when I took this job. I said that there's something missing from this program, and it's getting in the state tournament and, getting in there, and we need to bring that back. And like I said, these kids, all of them are first-timers. So, they, like I said, they really bought into the program, and they're enjoying them. Plus, I don't allow them to settle. So I'm keeping them honest and humble.
Fantastic job, Coach. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Enjoy that, okay?
Yeah.
All right, there's Coach Kim Williams of Tuba City, and a great victory tonight. They take down the Monument Valley Mustangs. You see it on the screen, 92-63. The final score. Well, the girls are getting ready to go. We're going to start a brand new broadcast for that one. Coming up in just a few moments, everybody, here from the Nash Center, Monument Valley. Thanks to our production team led by our producer, Derek Simmons. Our technical director, that's Julio K. And on camera for us tonight, making his debut, the rookie, Ryler K. And Ryler, pretty good job, man. Pretty good job. We'll take a look at the numbers of the boys' game, some of those key highlights and key stat numbers in the scoring columns coming up when our girls' broadcast begins in a little bit. We had to get out of this one and get you ready for that next broadcast. For the entire crew, Floyd Simmons saying thanks for joining us, and God bless you, everybody. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Look for that new broadcast on the Sports Zone YouTube channel, the girls' game coming up. We'll have that for you in a bit. More Northland Basketball is on the way from Kayenta, so stand by, everybody.